It's so good to see you. You can have a seat. How have you been? Wonderful. I'm doing well, thanks. So, just a few months before the big day. Yeah, it's getting close. I was just making sure I have all your information in here. So, the wedding is June 1st. And then ceremony 4 p.m., right? Okay. And then the cocktail hour is 4:30 and reception 5:30 to 9. All correct. Good. So in today's meeting, I figured we would pick out the dinner options. I know you had a mini food tasting a few weeks ago, but I'll remind you of all the options. You can also go over signature drinks and the desserts. And just a reminder, this is all included in your package with the venue. And then, let's see, have you worked on finalizing the guest list? Okay, so just work on that as soon as possible. I do have the invitations, and I will send them out for you. So just work on that. And then flowers. I know you said you're still thinking about them. Okay. Well, I can order them whenever you're ready. And the flowers are also in-house, so you do have a little bit of time. And then has your dress been altered? Good. So I think we can start reviewing the food options. So I'm going to just bring everything up and walk you through all the options again. And let's see, we'll start with hors d'oeuvres. So with hors d'oeuvres, you'll be able to choose 3 of the following options. So let's see. So the first option is bruschetta, and that has heirloom tomatoes, fresh mozzarella, and it's served on garlic toast with balsamic dressing. It's delicious. And then there is coconut shrimp with a Polynesian dipping sauce, mini chicken bites with cheese wrapped in a puff pastry with Alfredo sauce. One of my favorites. And then the last option is mini beef bites. And these are served on a Dijon garlic bread with blue cheese, grape tomatoes, and a pesto drizzle. So, what are you thinking? Okay. So, bruschetta, coconut shrimp, and the chicken bites. Perfect. Yeah, that's a good choice. Because then you'll have a chicken option, fish option, and vegetarian option. Perfect. Alright, now for salads. There are 3 salads you can choose from. You'll just be choosing one. So there's a romaine salad, and that has pine nuts, avocado, tomato, Parmesan cheese, and a light garlic vinaigrette. Then there's an organic greens salad with toasted almonds, grape tomatoes, Asiago cheese, and let's see, champagne vinaigrette. And that's really good. And then a fresh spinach salad with cranberries, toasted pine nuts, and a raspberry balsamic vinegar. All three salads are delicious, so you will have to choose. What are you thinking? The romaine? Perfect. Okay. Now the main courses. Alright, so I'm going to tell you 5 options, and then you'll get to choose 3 for your guests. And they'll be able to choose what they want on their invitation. So the first option is chicken piccata with a lemon caper sauce, and that's served with roasted veggies and mashed potatoes. Then there's a grilled salmon, and that's served with a dill cream sauce, asparagus, and wild rice. Beef short ribs, served with vegetables and mashed potatoes. And then there are 2 vegetarian options. The first one is a sage butter ravioli, and that has ricotta cheese raviolis with candied pecans and asparagus. And then the vegan option is a delicious summer squash and tomato lasagna, and that has sun-dried tomato marinara and a pistachio pesto. So, what do you think? I know, it is tough. Honestly, they're all so good. Okay, the chicken, popular. The fish, yep. Even the salmon can sometimes sound boring, I promise. The cream sauce makes it really good. And then the vegan option, vegan lasagna. Okay. Yeah, that'll be nice for your guests to have, especially if anybody has a dairy allergy. Okay, now on to the next section, which will be fun. Your signature drink selection. So there are 4 signature drinks, and you'll get to choose 2 of them. So the first one is a blackberry lavender champagne. What else? A pink lemonade mimosa. A peach blueberry Moscow Mule, or a strawberry champagne punch. Okay, the blackberry lavender, and then the strawberry champagne. Okay. And then just as a reminder, of course, you'll have soda options, water, lemonade, and did you want to do iced tea as well? Okay. Yeah, that's always nice for a summer wedding. Okay. And then your cake. I already had it in here, so let me make sure. It's vanilla cake with vanilla buttercream and a lemon cream filling. Delicious. Perfect for a summer wedding. Okay. So for our desserts, we kind of do dessert stations. And that's really nice because guests can go up and have something made right in front of them. So let's go through the 4 options, and then you can pick 2 of them. So the first is a cheesecake bar. And that has New York style cheesecakes served with berries, various other fruits, and chocolate and raspberry sauce. So perfect for cheesecake lovers. The second is one of my favorites, a milk and cookie bar. So you would have your choice of 3 types of cookies. And we have a whole list you can choose from, but I'll tell you the most popular. So just normal chocolate chip, chocolate macadamia nut, oatmeal raisin, and snickerdoodle. And we also offer, of course, toppings for the cookies, and then chilled regular and chocolate milk. We can also add almond milk as well. And then next is the Skillet S'mores Station. So the s'mores have a warm chocolate ganache topped with toasted marshmallows, of course. And they're served with assorted cookies, biscuits, and caramel sauce. So that's definitely a popular one. And then the last dessert bar is a sundae bar. So that has your choice of ice creams. Most people go with vanilla and chocolate. And then we can do any sauces you want. So the most popular are hot fudge, butterscotch, and a vanilla fudge. And then tons of toppings. So we could do candy, we could do fruit, strawberries are popular. We can do chopped up nuts, whipped cream, whatever you desire. So what are you thinking for the dessert bars? Cookies and milk, yeah. Good choice. And then the s'mores, okay. Yeah, that's also a nice one for summer. Now let's see. That's everything for your menu. Now just a few other things. So just a reminder, the catering deadline is mid-May. So that's when we'll ask your guests to send their responses back by. So plenty of time. And like I told you, I just need you to send me the guest list with addresses, and then finalize your flower option whenever you are ready. And then you said you separately booked the DJ, correct? Alright, good. And let's see, I'm just gonna go through a checklist. How's your honeymoon planning going? Okay, so still deciding. Well, let me know if you need suggestions. I actually used to be a travel agent, so I can definitely help you if you want a tropical getaway. Alright, so we did cake, and then what about hair and makeup? Still deciding? Okay. Yep, you still have plenty of time, so I definitely suggest going to whatever salon you're going to get it done at and doing a trial run to make sure you like it. Then the fitting you did. And then did you pick up your marriage license yet? Okay, make sure you do that. And then the wedding favor. Did you still want to give out the luggage tags? Okay. So I can place that order for you once we have a final guest list. I don't want to order too much of that. So in the next few months, we will have to pay the final bills, which I'll send to you once we get closer to the big day. We'll have to work on the seating chart. Obviously, that's all up to you, so however you'd like all your guests seated, you just let me know and I'll print the cards. And then obviously leading up to the big day, just make sure you have all the small things done, like getting your hair refreshed if you need to, getting your nails done. What else? I'm trying to think. Making sure you have everything packed for your honeymoon. And of course, just making sure you get rest. Your big day will go by very, very quickly, so you want to make sure you can soak it all in and not be too tired. So I think that is all for now. And we can meet again in about 1 month to check in. Sound good? Okay. I'm just going to email you a copy of the finalized menu. And we're good to go. So let me know if there's any questions over the coming weeks. And I'll see you again in 1 month.